Did you refi between 2019 and 2022? If so, you could become a first-time investor. Dan, what do you got? You told me about a new product.
Absolutely, Dave. Yep, I have a first-time investor program. And as you mentioned, if you refinance between 2019 and 2022, this puts you in a perfect spot to qualify for this program. And diving deep into it, what you do is you have to look at your mortgage payment. If your mortgage payment is really low, you have to meet a certain ratio at what you have to rent it out for. And the way that I work it is I take your mortgage payment, I divide it by 0.75, and then that shows me the target rent that we have to meet in order to take your mortgage payment off of your credit when you're qualifying for your new property.
So explain, take it off of your credit, because people are going to ask, what the heck are you talking about?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So whenever you own a house and you want to buy another property, we use that mortgage payment that you currently have and factor it into your debt to income ratio. And that mortgage payment is going to lower the amount of house that you're going to be able to buy next. You might own a really nice property, and then when you go to buy a new one, you can only afford a $170,000 house. By going through this program and meeting that certain ratio, you can then remove that whole entire payment from off of your qualifying credit. And then it is as if you're buying a brand new house all over again. And then behind you, you have the property that you purchased last that you can now turn into a rental property, a rental unit.
So this is only if they are as an investment strategy, correct?
Exactly. And so when they turn their property into a rental property, they're going to be able to buy a brand new residence all over again, just as if they were a first-time buyer.
That's crazy. And so what'd you coin it, the name?
First-time investor.
First-time investor. So the key is, you have to, between 2019 and 2022, that's when rates were, at probably the lowest you and I will ever see them. Or you're Absolutely. A young guy. I only got 30 years left, right? So what do you think? By the way, since we're on the on this quick, we're going to do a real short interview of you here today. What are you expecting? So we're in December. Well, tomorrow's December 1st, right? 2022. What are you expecting rates to do, say, by next December, or say, second quarter of 2023? Because I'm hearing everything between we're going to be at 10%, we're going to be at 5.5%. What's your crystal ball? So I've got mine right there. Right there's mine. I'm guessing 5.675. And I'm going to go back and mark this date and see what it is on that day, and then see how close I was next year. What's your prediction?
Yeah, so going into next quarter, today we saw a recent rate drop. That was really promising. So going into next quarter and the second quarter, I really do think we're going to start touching the fives. We're going to be making a monthly movement towards the fives. I strongly believe that. And probably by the second quarter, based off of Fannie Mae's estimate that came out, if we can make that traction, going into the first quarter, going into the fives and really retaining there and staying strong there, then I really think that the second and third quarter could possibly have us reaching the fours and probably looking at 4.5%. But Dave, to the second quarter, 5.75, I'd probably meet you at 5.875.
Okay, got it. Hey, how can they get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can get a hold of me. You can Google Dan Laver at Cross Country Mortgage. You can email me at dan.laver@ccm or shoot me a call at 619-248-8318.
Awesome. Hey, bud, thanks for your time today. And look forward to seeing if something can happen out of this. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for having me, Dave.
All right, bud. Talk to you soon.